If you're stuck making $5 to $20 per order on Fiverr, then this video is going to completely change how you think about your pricing. Because I'm going to show you 7 proven strategies that will take your average order value from $5 all the way up to $500 or more. And the best thing is, you don't actually need to work any harder. You just need to incorporate the approach that I'm about to show you into your own business. And believe it or not, these are the exact strategies that I use to consistently land high value orders on Fiverr. Orders which should be $100, but end up being double or even triple the amount thanks to these simple techniques. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it at number 1. Now this is the absolute foundation, yet so many sellers still get this wrong. Instead of offering just one package, you need to be using Fiverr's tiered system, basic, standard, and premium. And here's the strategy. Your basic package should always be your cheapest option. Why? Because when buyers are searching through freelancers, the price they see on the search page is your basic package price. The lower that price, the higher your click-through rate. You're essentially using that price as bait to get people onto your gig. Now, your basic package is your entry-level offer, meaning the bare minimum to get started. Then you have your standard package, which is the middle ground, and your premium package, which is the top of the line. Now, here's where most people mess up. They think premium just means faster delivery or unlimited revisions. Don't do this. Never offer unlimited revisions. That's just asking for nightmare clients. And honestly, the number of revisions isn't really a strong enough selling point to justify a premium price point. Instead, you need to differentiate your packages with actual value. Show buyers that they're getting X in the basic package, X plus Y in the standard, and X plus Y plus Z in the premium. And always make your pricing logical and tangible. For example, in my UGC video work, I might have clients who only need a 15-second video, but they want unlimited usage rights. And that's something I only offer in my premium package. So even if they just want a short video, they have to pay for the premium if they want those usage rights. That's real added value, not just unlimited revisions. And here's an interesting stat from my own business standpoint. About 50% of my clients choose premium package, 40% choose the basic, and only like 10% go for the standard. The middle tier rarely sells for me, but it makes the other two look much better. And the fact is, your ratios might differ depending on your industry, but this 3-tier structure is the essential basics. Now, number 2, this is where the magic happens. When buyers place an order without contacting you first, they go through Fiverr's checkout funnel. They'll select their package, then they'll see your add-on menu before completing the purchase. And I'm telling you, people who order without messaging first almost always add extras. It's like impulse buying at its finest. Whereas if you're sending custom offers where you've already discussed their needs and given them a set price, they rarely go on to add any extras. So make sure every single gig has a menu of add-ons. This is what takes a $150 gig to a $400 gig instantly. And your extras need to be tangible things clients actually want. For me, one of my add-ons is having a client's logo printed actually on my shirt that I wear in their video. Now I charge more than double what it costs to produce that shirt because otherwise it doesn't really make any profit for me and it doesn't make sense for me to have this as an add-on. And that's just one of about 10 extras that I offer. And each gig has slightly different options depending on the service. All right, number 3. This is the easiest money you'll ever make. Add rush delivery as an option to all your gigs. Now, depending on what package the client chooses, your rush fee might vary. For my basic package, rush delivery is around $100. For my premium, it's closer to $150. Now, you can literally add this to your gigs in the next 60 seconds, and you'll be shocked how many people actually pay for it. Number 4, I'm gonna be honest. I try to avoid these at all costs because I hate scheduling calls. But if you're someone who actually enjoys client interaction, this could be a goldmine. And even if you don't enjoy it, you should still be offering it for a fee. So many clients ask if you can jump on a quick call. And while you want to be helpful, this is still your time. And 9 times out of 10, they want to tell you something they could have put in like 2 sentences. But now they've wasted 20 minutes chatting to you about the weather and their overall vision. Charge for it. Now, I typically charge around $75 for a 15 to 30 minute call. Some people charge way more, but I found $75 is like the sweet spot that attracts serious clients while weeding out also the bargain hunters. And if you do get pushback, here's a trick. Tell them they need to pay for the call up front, but you'll deduct that amount from their total project cost. Now, I only offer this benefit if I know the project will be at least something like $700 or more. Because if it's just $100 or $200 project, well, I'm not about to deduct the $75 call fee and work then for pretty much free. Okay, number 5. This is about getting a nice lump sum up front, especially when you sense a client has ongoing work and not just a one-off project. Now, most new clients will only ever want to do one project first before considering a bulk order. And that's fine. Just make it clear that if they do want to go for a bundle, you can offer better pricing. For me, with video content, if clients go for a bulk order, I can sit down and record all of their videos at once, saving me massive amounts of time. So they save money on the total order, and I get a big lump sum payment and finish all their projects within a week or 2. Compare that to doing one project at a time, each taking around about 1 week to complete, and suddenly a month has passed just to complete 4 projects. Now, yes, you might give a slight discount on bulk orders, but you're actually making more money in a shorter time frame. And I personally see that as efficiency. Now, coming slowly to the end at number 6, and depending on your service, this might be game changing. For me, with video content, it doesn't really work that well, but if you're in, I don't know, social media management or creating social media content regularly, even like website design, this is perfect. Getting clients on a monthly retainer or subscription means that they pay you the same amount every month for a specific deliverable that you've agreed upon. Think about it. You only need 10 clients at $1,000 to be making over 6 figures a year, and it's more secure income. And that's the key word here, secure. Retainers and subscriptions are always way more stable than one-off projects. The biggest issue with one-off work, well, clients forget about you. With a subscription, things happen without their consent or input. They get billed monthly, they deliver, and there's minimal back and forth between you and the client. Compare that to waiting for a client to manually place an order every month. So, if you can get a subscription, they are the best way to go. And lastly, at number 7, and we already touched on upselling with the add-on menu back in point number 2, I believe. But this is about upselling after you've delivered a project. And this is something I'm implementing a lot more this year. Even though I have a decent repeat client rate, most of my projects are one-offs. So I'm starting to upsell clients on additional services, whether it's monthly video content, Instagram growth services, thumbnails, etc. Whatever. I'm kind of still deciding what I'm going to be offering. And my plan is actually real simple. After completing a project, I'll deliver a small PDF document along with their order that showcases additional services they might be interested in. Now, most probably I'll create 2 or 3 different PDFs depending on whether the client ordered UGC videos, YouTube videos, or even video editing. And it will basically act as a menu of related services that they might not have even thought about, but could still need. It's non-pushy, and it's just showing them that actually we can take care of more of their needs, which they might not have even realized before. And there you have it. 7 ways to massively increase your order value on Fiverr. Start implementing these today, especially with the rush delivery, and I guarantee you'll see your average order value climb. And if you do feel like you still need more support, then in the description below, you'll find my 60-day Accelerator mentoring and coaching program where you'll work directly with me. All the information is down there, so go check it out. Otherwise, YouTube is telling me that this video on screen right now is something that you're probably going to want to go watch next.